What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We've got a couple stories for you and we've got a couple of questions, so let's dive right in. Our first story of the day is there's a deal going on right now. Samsung's having a pretty big spring sale, as you would call it. You can get Galaxy S23 Ultra and Plus and regular phone deals. They have deals on their computer monitors and on TVs and washing machines, appliances, all kinds of stuff. If you want to support the show, click on the link, buy something. If you're thinking about getting some nice deals going on, save up to $800 on the S23 Ultra and so much more. So it's linked down below if you want to take advantage of it. And again, if you shop through that link that I have in the description of the video, it'll help support what I do. The next story is really about the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and the trade-in offers that I expect or kind of like think that they're going to do. In the past, Samsung's been very generous with trade-in offers, and on their on their folding phones, they were really generous. I think we got like up to $900 or $1,000 or something on the Z Fold 4 launch. And then what happened is you go to like the S23 launch, and some of the best deals you could get, especially if you were trading in like an S22 Ultra for an S23 Ultra, was like, I don't know, I think $500 or $550. It wasn't the usual like $700, $800, $900 that you would usually get when you would upgrade from the previous generation of the phone to the newer generation of that phone. Now, to be fair, they were given, I think, like $750 for the folding phones. If you were trading like a Fold 4 for an S23 Ultra, they were doing that. But with the Z Fold 5, we're like in this little issue of, are we gonna see trade-in offers that are representative of what we saw with the S23 launch, or are we going to see it more representative of the Z Fold 4 and 3 and 2 launches when they were giving really good ones? And I think it's going to be a little mixture of both, if I had to guess. And I say that because I still think they're going to give pretty bad trade-in offers for something like an S23 Ultra. Like S23 Ultra just came out, for instance, and you would expect maybe to get like $900 by the time the phone comes out. But realistically, it's probably gonna be at the most, my guess would probably be about $700. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're back down at like $650 or $600 for that, but I really think it'll end up being about $700, $750. I think with the folding phones, if you're coming from like a Fold 4 to the Fold 5, I don't think it's gonna be $1,000. I don't think it's gonna be $900. I think the best we'll see on that is $800 on there, which I have to admit, if that feels a lot better than getting, you know, $500 or so with an S22 Ultra to go to the S23 Ultra. I was super disappointed when that happened. And you also have to take into consideration that with the Pixel Fold launch, Google's offering some really, really good trade-ins across the board, except for their own phones. Pixel phones don't have a lot of trade-in value for another Pixel phone, but if you're coming from an iPhone or another Samsung phone, a folding phone from Samsung, they're giving really, really good trade-in offers to make you want to jump over to that new platform that Google has with that Google Pixel Fold. And you have to expect, to go back to Samsung, that they're probably going to do something similar. Maybe that's why I say I think there's going to be a little mixture of like, not the greatest trade-in offers, but better than the S23 launch, but not like blow you away and like make you feel like, damn, I'm gonna do it. I hope they prove me wrong and they're like, hey, we saw what happened with the S23 launch. People weren't that happy. There was a lot of bad feedback from that. Let's make it right with our customers and make them want to keep upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. For the people that do it directly through Samsung, obviously that's kind of what I'm talking about. You could, of course, you can go through your carrier and still get $800 or $1,000 sometimes with the carriers, depending upon whatever phone it is. But you know, this is more for the people that are trading directly into Samsung and the offers that they give. So I think it's going to be a little bit mixture of good, a little mixture of bad. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's jump into our Q&A. First question from Frick. I'm curious, have your views noticeably gone up since you have started recent coverage on the Pixel Fold? Kind of. I'm definitely getting more views than I was getting, but I've also started doing more short videos. I've been doing a short video almost every day. But yeah, they've been pretty good. They've been pretty solid. Definitely competitive with what I get with Samsung. So that's been very, very nice to see that, especially because, I like covering other devices, and sometimes it's almost prohibitive to do it because of the way Google pushes your content and what people expect from you. So yeah, it's been pretty good though. Martin is asking, Samsung Galaxy Note 3 to 23 user, well, that's a big jump, bought a Z Fold 3 and 2 Z Fold 4s and still have 1 4. So as a serious S Pen user, have tried to use the Z Fold but type way too many mistakes with 3 and 4 front screen. Pixel Fold seemed like the phone to convert me to a Fold 100%, but no S Pen support is a deal breaker. Jot notes down in OneNote and mock-up PDFs or photos all the time, and job sketches and notes all the time. Is there a phone coming out or soon, or is Fold 6 or Pixel 2 in 2024 my only option? Respect your opinion and foresight. Yeah, so I don't know of a, well, let me preface it this way. I haven't tried this, but from what I've heard, that the Pixel Fold 1, the one that's coming out, has pen support, but it's not like the S Pen. You have to, it's supposedly it has some kind of pen support. I've read that the screen is compatible with it. I haven't tried it, so I can't tell you. So you could potentially pick up some kind of third-party pen to see if that works with it, or I could do a test on it, I guess. The other part of it is, yeah, it looks like you're probably going to have to wait for some changes with the Z Fold 6 and potentially the Pixel Fold 2 having pen support. But as of right now, yeah, you don't have a lot of great options. Last question from Timothy. How much do you think Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic will be, and is the one with the rotating bezel, sir? So it looks like they're coming out with the Watch 6 and Watch 6 Pro. Watch 6, the regular one, potentially will only have the digital bezel, rotating bezel. The Pro will have the rotating bezel, regular rotating bezel, and then cost for the regular Watch 6, I'm not positive on that, probably like $299 or something like that, and then the Pro version will probably be like $399 or $450 or something like that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.